Imagine if I told you that there's a secret to playing the blues, and that if you can play the blues, you can actually play jazz, you can play rock, you can play country, and even pop, because blues is the basis of all those genres. Now I'm going to show you a method where you can actually learn to play the blues from a rhythm point of view and a lead guitar point of view without knowing a lot of theory. The idea is to show you a couple of moves, ideas, principles from a chord point of view and from a single string point of view, lead guitar. Now if I had to tell you that there's only 3 basic things you need to know, or 3 to 4 maybe, basic moves you need to know to be able to play almost any guitar solo that you can imagine. Would you not be interested in that? I would think so. Same from a chord or a rhythm guitar point of view. I'm going to show you a couple of methods that you can apply immediately. You can use it now. Okay, now I'm going to show you a little trick when it comes to playing rhythm guitar, especially within blues or jazz, and sometimes even the other genres like pop and country. Now watch this. We've got a A7th chord. We all know A7th chord. And I'm going to replace this chord with literally any other chord. Doesn't matter what it is, as long as it shares the same highest note. Now watch this. A7th. I'm going to replace this chord now. I don't even have to know what the chord's names are. And I'm just going for it. Back to A7. Now watch this. I'm going to play A7. I'm going to go to the D9. Now watch, it's got the same highest note. And I'm going to replace that chord. Back to the A7. E7. Okay, now we go A7. D9, replace, and literally anything goes. Watch this. I'm going to play, let's say A minor now, A minor 7th. And I just made it up, and it works, and that's the beauty of it. That's how easy this course is going to be. Alright, now let's have a look at the single string technique. Now we all know this pentatonic box. Very boring if you're playing that up and down and maybe. And no problem with that. But every time you walk in the music shop you hear the sound. And you immediately know what it is. Now watch this. Imagine just left of this box, this pentatonic box. So by the way, if you don't know this pentatonic box, don't worry, we're going to show it to you. Now watch this. Just left of that, imagine a note in front of each of these. Now watch this. I'm going to play from that note into the box. And I can even bend into the box. Alright, now imagine just on the right hand side of this box an extra note as well. Alright, now watch this. I'm going to approach every pentatonic note either coming from the left hand side or the right hand side. So these are the right hand side notes. Alright, left hand side notes, just a few. Watch this. And I just made that up. Sounds much more interesting, much more bluesy, much more jazzy. And if you just change the tone on your guitar, country. I'm still playing the same key, A. I'm still in the key of A. So there's a few ideas for you that you can have a look at. Try them, but if you want to know more, contact me and I will show you a simple method that works every single time. The course will be 8 weeks for an hour lesson each week. You be there or be square.